Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Purereviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particular, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go. Maybe leave a comment saying thanks. It really helps out the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon, and I've included a link in the description that will take you to the current product page where you can see the price, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? So today's product I want to share with you is by a company called Limenamics, and it is a digital voice recorder. This is the device once you open it up, but you also, in addition to this, you are going to get a USB to USB Type A micro charging cable. You are going to get a pair of little earbud headphones here if you want to listen to the playback directly on the device without others hearing. You're going to, of course, get a user manual that's going to explain all the details, but we're going to cover a lot of those features here shortly. And then you're going to get this little guy in this bag here, which is a USB to micro SD card reader in case your computer doesn't read micro SD cards. Mine does, so I don't really use this. But if you don't have one, you can plug that in and access it directly. You can also plug this directly into your computer and access the files via that way, via the USB plug if you wish to do that. So let's go over the little recorder here. First off, this guy comes with 80 gigabits worth of room for recording. It has built into it a 16 gigabits, and then right here on the side, you have a micro SD card. It comes with a 64, but that is expandable up to 128. So if you want even more room, you can do that. You just simply push it in, and you are good to go. Then right there, that is where you are going to plug it in, charge it up. So this guy has an 880 mAh battery on that. What does that mean? That basically means if you're just purely using this for recording, you're going to get approximately about 150 hours out of it. So you've got a lot of recording time. So if you're taking this to a meeting or you're taking it to college lectures, you'll be able to get a lot of your classes on one battery charge, which is really, really ideal and great. Now, if you are utilizing the headphone jack, which is right there on the side, or you're utilizing the playback through the speakers, that is going to reduce the battery quite considerably, but you should still get several hours out of it. Just keep that in mind. Now, as far as recording quality, the best thing to do there is let me play you a little sample of what it sounds like when it is picking up an actual audio recording.
Okay guys, so I wanted to give you an idea of what this recorder sounds like when it is picking up from the microphone. So you can hear it sounds really good and it's nice and clear.
Okay, so now you have heard what it sounds like. It does a really, really good job. It also has a built-in noise reduction technology, which is really nice. And as you can see, right here at the top here is where the microphone is picking up everything. And there is holes at the top, on the sides. So it's really being able to pick up all around you when you're setting up the recorder. Another nice feature about this is it does have voice-activated recording. If you turn that setting on through the settings screen, which there's a lot of settings you can go through and customize, but basically if you leave it there and no one's talking, it's not going to record, and then when somebody starts talking, it will start recording. Now, just one thing to keep in mind, if you're in a noisy environment, it is going to pick up other sounds. So like say if you're outside, it will pick up traffic sounds or birds chirping and that kind of stuff. So just keep that in mind depending on when you're using it. Like I mentioned, it has a ton of settings, so you can easily go through all those. You can adjust the time and date so that way it's accurate. You can turn on the looping recording. You can set even a password so that way somebody can't access your files if you don't want them to without knowing that. There's a lot of features that you can go through and access that. As far as the recording extensions, it says it can do MP3 and WAV extension files. Another thing I want to point out is if you do a set record time, you can do a set duration of 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, etc. But yeah, overall, this is a nice little device here. On the side here, I should point out, to activate it, you're just simply going to push that up and it will automatically start recording. You have the volume buttons right there. And then on the front here is where you have all the little settings, menu options. And then you can see right there at the bottom, that is the speaker if you play through the device itself. But yeah, that's basically the ins and outs of this device. So if you are in the market for a digital recorder, I think this one is totally worth checking out. If there's something that I didn't cover that you're curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those, and that is it until the next video. You guys, take it easy. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.